Are you looking for the best folding phones? In this video we will look at some of the 4 best phones on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. OnePlus Open. The OnePlus Open provides the best overall experience out of any foldable phone I've used and tested, including the Google Pixel Fold, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 5 and Galaxy Z Flip 5, and Motorola's Razr Plus. In terms of performance, display, and camera quality, the $1,700 OnePlus Open excels as much as any other foldable phone in the $1,800 range. It runs on 2023's top Android processor, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Which provides an ultra-smooth, fast, premium experience. Its displays are also high-resolution OLEDs that run at high 120Hz refresh rates, and it takes gorgeous photos with its triple-lens camera system. What sets the OnePlus Open apart is its incredibly high build quality. It's also one of the most satisfying and smooth foldable phones to unfold and fold, and it's among the flattest foldables in tablet mode when some foldables don't appear or feel quite flat. We also love the OnePlus Open 7.8-inch OLED 120Hz tablet display, which is larger than the 7.6-inch tablet displays on other book-style foldables available in the US. The apps we used during testing, including several Google apps, Reddit, Instagram, Apple Music, and LastPass, also display beautifully in tablet mode, whether they're optimized or not. The OnePlus Open isn't perfect, however. It doesn't include wireless charging, which is a glaring omission on a $1,700 phone. And, while its cameras are excellent, they can deliver softer details on moving subjects, like pets or toddlers, than other top Android devices. It's rather reliant on sufficient lighting to capture tack-sharp photos. For its first attempt at foldable phones, OnePlus truly knocked it out of the park. The phone looks and feels as if the company has been designing and manufacturing foldable phones for years. At number 2. Google Pixel Fold. We can't make a recommendation for the top foldable phone without including the Google Pixel Fold. It's only the alternative to the OnePlus Open based on a purely subjective trait. It doesn't quite look and feel as well built and sleek thanks to the larger borders around the tablet display, and a mushy sensation when unfolding the phone. Otherwise, the Pixel Fold comes every bit as recommended as the OnePlus Open. The Pixel Fold is also a smaller foldable phone with its 5.8-inch exterior display and 7.6-inch tablet display, which may better fit your preference. In every other way, the Pixel Fold offers a premium experience. Both its displays are high-end OLED panels with a silky smooth 120Hz refresh rate, and the tablet display has razor-sharp 1840p resolution. Paired with Google's Tensor G2 processor from 2023's flagship Pixel 7 generation, the Pixel Fold runs apps, games, and the Android operating system quickly, smoothly, and without a hitch. Its assortment of 5 cameras is among the best you can find on a foldable phone and only slightly behind other high-end Pixel cameras. And thanks to the Tensor G2 processor, the Pixel Fold includes Google's suite of AI photo editing features, like Magic Eraser, Photo Unblur, and Portrait Blur. Battery life is also excellent in both phone and tablet modes, and it'll easily last you through the day. In fact, battery life is so good that you could use the Pixel Fold in tablet mode exclusively all day and still have leftover battery life. You might be surprised that Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 5 didn't make our list of the best foldable phones you can buy. That's almost entirely because of its narrow cover display, which delivers an awkward and uncomfortable experience when you're not using the tablet display. Otherwise, it's a very good book-style foldable phone. At number 3. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 5 is the most polished, feature-rich, and powerful clamshell foldable you can buy. It's safe to say that if you're looking for the best clamshell foldable, you should buy the Galaxy Z Flip 5. First and foremost, the Galaxy Z Flip 5's large cover screen, or flex window, is significantly more useful than the tiny cover displays that were common on clamshell foldables before. The larger cover screen lets you see more information at a glance and access basic settings like airplane mode or the flashlight. You can even write a text using a full-size keyboard without unfolding the phone. Some apps are supported to run on the cover screen without unfolding the phone, but Samsung could do better to get more apps to support it. The Galaxy Z Flip 5 runs on the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor, a previous generation processor now that phones are coming out with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor. It's still a supremely powerful and capable processor that proves it's more than enough to run anything you throw at it smoothly and quickly. Combine its stellar performance with a 6.7-inch foldable OLED panel running at 120Hz and supporting 1080p resolution, and you have an ultra-premium fluid experience while swiping around apps and the Android operating system. Photos taken with the 12MP main and ultra-wide cameras are on par with Samsung's high-end phones in well-lit scenarios, but they're lacking in low-light situations. At number 4. Motorola Razr. Motorola's base Razr wins the accolade for the best budget foldable phone, but it's also the only affordable foldable that's well under $1,000. As you can imagine, the Razr's comparatively lower price means the phone isn't quite as fully kit as more expensive clamshell foldables, like the Razr Plus or Galaxy Z Flip 5, and its camera quality is not on par with high-end foldable devices. The Razr runs on the mid-range Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1 processor rather than a flagship processor, like the Snapdragon 8 series. Despite this, the Razr is surprisingly snappy and runs apps with no trouble at all. You'll also find the Razr's small external display is less useful than the larger external displays on flagship foldables. It's only good for showing you notifications and the time and doesn't let you do much else, which forces you to unfold the Razr to do anything meaningful or menial, like writing a quick response to a text. Still, the tiny external display can be used as a viewfinder for taking selfies with the main camera, which is a marquee feature of foldable phones. Once unfolded, the Razr offers a premium display experience with its 6.9-inch OLED folding panel that runs at a 144Hz refresh rate and a 1080p resolution. Starting at $700, and occasionally discounted to around $500, the Motorola Razr is a solid entry-level foldable phone that's a good option if you couldn't previously justify the $1,000 plus price tags of most foldables or if you want to experiment with the foldable clamshell design.